You go into software update like here. If you go in there, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, we will be discussing about iOS 18 and what is this hype about. So everybody's putting out the small clips, but nobody has discussed about who is this one for and is your device supported. And in this video, I'll break it down, the features, I'll break down what you can expect, and I'll break down what device it is supported and what you will be expecting from iOS 18 and when it's going to be launched. And if you like this video, guys, sub to the channel will be awesome, and smash that like button. Share with your friends and family members quickly so that way they'll learn the new tricks. And for you guys, if you want to give it a try or you want to get a hands-on iOS 18, and this is again it's purely beta version, that means you can access it right now. And but if you break the system, I'm not responsible for it. So I'll be installing in my test device. So if you go into software update like here, if you go in there, you can see I got iOS 18 beta version in there, and you must be thinking how you're going to get it. So if you go back and press software update, and if in the software update, if you see on the bottom section where it says beta update, you select that beta update and you'll be able to see the multiple beta version. I can turn it off. I don't know if you can see, not turn it off, 17 or 17 better. So I'm going to give it a spin. I will be updating this one today, and I will be posting another video. And by the way, comment down below if you want to see anything particular for this one. Now let's move on to this iOS 18 feature and the cool thing everybody's talking about. Let's move on. You're here, you definitely want to know what is this, what the heck is iOS 18 and what everyone is talking about. Look, this is the biggest update I would say Apple has ever done. Overall, if you are an Apple user, you know it's all based on experience. It doesn't matter you're getting a tons of feature or not. It matters with how polished the feature and how well you can integrate in the system. So this is all Apple is doing in this iOS 18. And the first thing is the biggest upgrade in terms of Siri. So Siri is getting overall design. So before, Siri was technically useless, I would say. So I used it for over decades, and then I know the Siri was one of the worst assistant you can ever use. But now the things change. Siri is getting a major artificial intelligence upgrade. Siri used to get information from web and then do just general tasks like setting up alarm, quick notes, and this and that. But now Siri can do a whole lot of things in a different level. That means you'll be able to talk to Siri as you're talking in a natural language. That's what they're trying to achieve here in Siri. The second thing is Siri you can actually relay information within a Siri as well. So that means if you are saying you send a message or to somebody and then you're like, hey, Siri, can you please find out is there any lunch meeting or things like that within that person? So Siri can scroll back in the information, dig it in, find the information, retrieve back to you. So that means Siri has a whole lot of access of your information. But Apple is a great ecosystem and they have a very tight integration. So the security is pretty strong. Number two, it is a theming. So you can change the icon up and down. So that means you can select the icon wherever you like, and changing the theme to the next level. You have a dark mode. You can change to different color as well if you are one of this person who wants to change it. Control center, they have revamped the control center. So the control center is much more efficient now. There are multiple pages. So you don't have to, go in a particular app itself to be able to access the control center. A third-party app like NordVPN, so like a VPN provider or anything, I'll put a link in the description below. NordVPN is one of the great VPN I've been using for over many years, and I'll give it, there's a massive discount going on. You can go check out the description below as well. So in terms of photos as well, you'll be able to edit the photos, remove the people, all the pixel user, you could remove the people from the background. Guess what? Now Apple is getting there as well. In terms of messaging, there are a couple of new things, and they have revamped a couple of things. So in terms of new things, you can send a message, you can schedule a message to anybody. So for example, if you have friends and family members has birthday, say midnight, then guess what? You have to wake up, or you called in the morning and you forget to send a message, or you have to wake up the entire time and send a message. Now you can pretend that you are already awake. You can send a message at midnight. You can schedule a message. And in terms of new things, which is they have added emoji feature. So emoji, you could react to the message before with thumbs up and thumbs down, I believe, bubbles and things like that. But now you can add emoji in that as well, which is a good thing. And in terms of emojis, they have added a lot of things. So now AI, you can generate your own emojis. If you are one of this person who has an iPhone 15 and has a dynamic island, And if you're stuck somewhere else and you could previously call somebody, emergency services, but now you can send a message to anybody, and then it will show you, provide you what direction you're supposed to actually like show your device to, in order for you to connect with the satellite. So which is a very handy thing. So for a lot of people, they have redesigned Safari, your mail apps, and whole lot of things. The biggest thing here, it is a password manager. So they are calling as introducing the password app, but it's sort of a password manager. If you are using any sort of a third-party password manager, there are a lot of data breach. Trust me, it's and nobody's secure there. But in terms of Apple, I'm not vouching 100% for Apple either, but they are most secure platform you can store your password from. So having a password manager is a very good thing. Previously, you had to save your password in a keychain. And if it's the first time you're listening, which now you'll be able to use that in terms of separate app. You can store a whole lot of things, your username, password, and then every single thing as a separate app, which is the one of the good thing. And how many of you, look, this is me as well. I used to do that. And before I got introduced to the keychain, you just say password on your notes app. You can comment down below as well. So it is a very risky thing. You should never do that. And then talking about the password thing, now Apple introduced you can lock the app. So that means it is like a hidden feature. So if you have a Photos app, photos, anything with sensitive information, you'll be able to put a password or put a Face ID lock to the app, and then the app will be saved on the one of this library side, which is in the app library. So you will be able to lock any app. This launch will be available in September. Everybody's gonna get iOS 18. By the way, guys, and the side note, this is Genius X6 signing out. Peace.